right. Well, welcome to KOST, Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah,
Thank you for having me.
Oh, my God. Thank you for being here. Are you kidding me? Your new album, Meaning of Life.
Yes.
And then Love So Soft.
Yes, first single.
And
Yeah.
we hear that this is the music you have always wanted to make.
Well, this is the album that I thought I'd make whenever I was a kid, like, you know, being inspired to be a singer by vocalists and even being on Idol. You know, I sing a lot of soulful stuff. So this is kind of the album I thought I'd always make that, you know, whenever I was on Idol, I was affiliated with a label that really had a certain lane they wanted me to fulfill.
Right.
So yeah, but I loved the lane. We had a lot of, you know, success with that lane.
Yes.
But yeah, it's nice 15 years later to kind of do something
A lot of success.
sounds a little bit more fresh.
100 number ones on Billboard.
Right? Like I thought that was a joke because sometimes it's our big thing that the band and I laugh at because like no matter where you are in the world, your stats are always different. Like it's always like 40 million albums and like 21 million. It's always like some random number that I don't know which one is real.
Yeah.
And so we thought that one was fake for the longest time because we're like, what? Nobody has over 100 number ones, and it's true.
It's real.
No,
I
Kelly,
know.
Let me tell you, this morning, I was typing this up and I said, 100 Billboard number ones.
I
How
thought
can
it
that even
was
be?
crap too.
And then Ellen goes, "Wait, that doesn't sound right."
Exactly,
And so
that's what we
start looking
did.
it up, and then
Yeah.
we do that. We dig deeper, and we're like, "Oh, it's different charts and different."
Yeah.
You're the leader.
Yeah,
Do you know
it's
who number
amazing.
2 is? It's,
From Idol people?
yeah.
Probably what, Carrie?
It's Carrie with 83. Like,
Yeah.
she's not even close.
Well, 83 is not far.
Oh no,
I
she's
would
in
say
your
it's not 60. Like, it's like, yeah. Well, and in her defense too, I think I mean, not
Yeah,
like
with
trying
the-
to demean myself, but I just mean with pop, you get
Yeah.
like different charts, like dance and
Yeah.
you know, with country, that's pretty outstanding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really great.
You're like, she's not even close. I'm like, well, 83 isn't that far from 100. It's like,
Oh, well, tell us. Okay, so Love So Soft. Is the entire album kind of in this kind of
yes.
feeling and vein?
Yes, it's very much this sassy and this bold and confident and just kind of sexy sounding.
I
So,
love
yeah.
that. I love the bold and the confident and
Yeah.
the sexy.
You're gonna
all
love
rolled
this
up in one.
album.
I can't
Yeah.
wait.
I know. I can't wait for people to hear it. I've been sitting on it for a while. So
Well, you're so many hyphenates: singer, songwriter, author, mommy. Nice
Mommy's the
girl.
hardest one.
Powerhouse mommy. Yes, mommy.
Mommy is the most difficult.
Well,
You
and the
judge
most-
yourself the most
Yeah.
on that one. Yeah.
The most time consuming, the one that
Yeah.
never stops.
the
Like,
one you feel like you're failing at even when you're doing your best. You're like,
you can walk out of a studio, you can put your pen down or your pencil. Do you write with pen or pencil or online when you write songs?
I am okay. We make this joke. My assistant only uses pen, even when doing crossword puzzles.
Oh,
and
that's
I am
bold.
exactly. But she's normally right all the time. But I'm a pencil person. I'm normally not. I have to
Right.
go second. Check it.
yeah, you can put your pencil down, but you can never stop being a mommy.
No, that's what I was having this conversation with Mark too from Atlantic. I was saying it's so funny because you know they were like, oh, you have 2 off days, like the weekend coming up, and I was like, is it? Like there's no off day. Like, and
Give me
Mark was
one of
like, oh yeah,
those.
there isn't. There's no off day when you're a mom or a dad. Like it's like, which is awesome because you know you get to have fun with them, which is a different world. But I can't look at it as an off day. An off day is at the spa with no children around. Like, that's an off moment.
A travel day and a day with your kids, that's not an off day.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your decision to join The Voice. What a great choice on their part. And for you for season 14.
Yeah.
And
I'm
the chemistry you
excited.
already have with Adam and Blake.
Yes, I love both of those guys. Like we've worked together and we work together well, and we have kind of a great brother sister rapport already. So I'm really excited about I don't think I could say that word about the smack talk. So I was trying to think of a different word.
Oh, right.
Just back and forth with each other. I think it'll be fun, like just for us too. And then also, I mean, on a cheesy note, I am very excited about doing something for someone that was just like me.
Yep.
You know, I think a lot of people, artists will say, oh yeah, you can do this or you can make this happen. But I think it comes with a bit more weight when it's either, you know, Jennifer Hudson and I saying it because we're
Yes.
from the same thing. Like it's the same element and how we got the same door that we chose to get in the industry.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited about it.
And that will make for a lot of good smack talk too.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. I mean, I've won country awards. I mean, I'm going after Blake so hard.
you have
But what I
to.
love about it is no matter how much he will come right back with something amazingly quick and quick-witted.
We are counting on it. We can't wait.
Yeah.
It's going to be so good. Now, we have a game we want to play with you really quick.
Okay.
Do we want to make the offer now, or
Make
do
the
we want
offer
to talk more
last.
about the
No,
music?
offer
Wait, but
now.
have we talked enough about the music?
Yes, absolutely. No, I mean, you can't only talk so much about it because you've only heard Love So Soft to
Right.
possibly move you. So yeah, the album comes out October 27th and you can hear the whole thing. But no, you've totally talked about it.
Are you ready for the offer?
Yes.
No,
Offer
not yet.
last.
Kelly, okay,
Oh, dang
game
it.
first.
Game first.
Game
Why?
first.
Okay.
Okay, so we love to do this. We played, Sam Smith was just sitting in your chair. We played
He's so
Smith or Myth.
lovely.
Lovely. Isn't it? And you guys, you wrote it out and hugged it out on Twitter. I saw that.
Yeah, because I honestly, his whole crew, everybody was so nice and lovely, and you never meet people. Like everybody is always like, "Oh, who do you hang out with that's famous?" I'm like, I don't hang out with famous people. I'm working, and I have normal friends. Like, so I don't ever see them. So it was nice to run into someone, one, that you admire musically, and then two, fulfills like a great human aspect as well. Like they're a good human.
Exactly. Like
So-
you guys could be real friends.
Yeah, he seems so cool.
And
yeah.
did your team, did you guys set up a collabo date or?
No,
are you-
no. I just said that on Twitter. But I mean, honestly, that's the joke too, is
Yeah.
like you're never in the same. The fact that we both were in New York at the same time is because, like you said, he was just
Yeah.
here, but he's gone. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. We always
right.
miss each other.
Oh,
So,
okay. Well,
yeah.
maybe the stars
Yeah.
will bring
maybe
you
on like
together.
an award show or something.
Yeah, something. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, I love his voice.
So beautiful. And the
Yeah.
two of your voices together would be magical.
I think so.
Yeah. Well, we play Smith or Myth.
Okay.
And then with Ed Sheeran, we play Edline or Headline. Like if it's an Edline, he said it. If it's a headline, it's fake, right?
Okay,
and
cool.
Smith, it's him.
Okay.
Myth, it's not.
What is mine?
Yours is Kelly or Kelly.
Kalai. I like it. I mean, who comes up with this?
Look,
That was
Ryan.
me.
Okay, that was clever.
So we're gonna throw one out, and if it's something that actually happened or that you said or done, it's
Okay.
Kelly. If
Okay.
it's not, it's a Kelly.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Ryan, you're going to help me with this. Okay, so let's go.
I
with
love
the
this
first
game.
one. Oh, good.
Sifting through all the
happy you
BS.
love it. Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
yes.
It's a way to clear up BS.
Yeah. That's why I love social media.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kelly Clarkson's LA apartment burned down and she had to sleep in her car for days.
3 days. Kelly. Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Kelly Clarkson's high school nickname was Skipper because she rarely went to class.
No, that's a lie. No, I will tell you. I went to class. I just showed up in my PJs. Yeah.
Kelly Clarkson hated being pregnant so much that she got her tubes
Kelly.
tied.
Oh,
Okay.
no,
she's
no,
just
no, no,
stopping
no,
right
no. Wait.
there. Oh, yeah.
Wait. No, I didn't get my tubes tied.
Okay.
They're gone.
Oh, you got removed.
Yeah, you take that
All right,
crap out
vacated.
right now.
And your husband also got a vasectomy, so you're double protected.
During the pregnancy. He was like, well, wait, honey, I know you want two. And I was like, get it done. I was like, even if something happens, it's just not meant to be.
So that's a Kelly.
He has
Well, it's
4
even a Kelly
children.
plus.
I didn't have to really convince him. He
Yeah.
went skipping. So
All right. Kelly Clarkson has never gone trick or treating.
oh, that's a Kelly. What? Who has never gone trick or
Kelly's or
treating?
Kelly?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kelly.
Ryan, you
Will
got one?
Will you go this year?
Absolutely.
With the kids?
The best part is I took my daughter last year. It was her first time to go. She was 2, and she wanted to be Scooby Doo. Well, the thing about my daughter is that she doesn't really have a lot of hair. And her name is River. So that could be a boy as well. So everywhere we went, she looks like a little boy. So I couldn't get mad at it because she was in a Scooby-Doo costume. And they'd be like, you have the cutest little boy ever. And I was like, don't I? I was like I just the whole time had to be like, thank you. Okay. Or I'd just throw in like, yeah, she's great. Like the she. Like, yeah. I love trick-or-treating.
Oh, me too.
My daughter loves it.
Oh,
Like all the
good.
kids that were crying because
Yeah.
the ghouls or whatever people were doing at their house or costumes.
They're
My
like,
daughter was
"No,
like,
Mama."
yeah, that's great. You're a monster. Can I have a Kit Kat? Like, she's like,
Okay, this is a costume for you then.
Okay.
You know what a ghillie suit is? It's like those military suits where they lay in the brush.
oh,
But
yes.
it's all
yes,
made
yes.
of brush.
Yes, yes, yes.
So you do that.
Like
get one
hunters.
that's green, and you stand at a hedge. My son did this. It was hilarious. So he stood
just
there in
jump
the
out?
ghillie suit, and he jumped out, and he made so many people scream and
I mean,
cry
that's
and run.
almost horrible.
First of all, that is like literally your son is my husband. Like my husband gets his jollies off. I can't even tell you how he scares people daily.
Oh.
We'll be in a car, somebody will cross front, he'll honk, like people we don't know. Like he just thinks it's so
It's funny to make people jump.
Yes, he thinks it's so funny, and I hate it because every time I scream,
Yes.
I almost lose my voice because I'm so
Oh,
terrified and I
right.
scream so loud. So I'm like, don't do it.
Yep.
Yeah, but he
Because
loves it.
We can't have vocal strain for Kelly.
Yeah. I'm like, good Lord. He's like a
Oh, let's do one more
10-year-old.
Kelly or Kelly. Ryan, you pick it.
Kelly Clarkson once sold popcorn at a movie theater.
Oh, Kelly.
Oh,
Did a damn good job of a popcorn
Okay, last one.
burn to prove it.
Kelly Clarkson was once trapped in an elevator for 18 hours with Drew Carey.
What?
18 hours.
18 hours.
Lie.
Okay. See, I'm just telling you what I read.
First of all, I would be scarred for not that it was trapped in an elevator, carry, just trapped in an elevator. That would be
Yeah,
scarring.
for 18 hours.
I would chew my way out.
Yeah.
Like I'm that person. You do
You'd
not want to
chew
be in an
your way
elevator with me stuck. I'd be like, we're gonna die. I wouldn't. I'm not calm.
Well, we've made it through the interview and the
Yes.
game. It's time
Okay,
for
but
the
now I
offer.
want the offer.
And when this is on air, there'll be a big drum roll. Kelly
Okay.
Clarkson,
There, I gave it to you.
should you want another child one day?
Oh, I don't.
But should you change your mind?
Will not.
We would like to offer you one of our wombs, and we'll carry the baby for you.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
you gonna carry it?
No, not me, Kelly. No, not me.
I had
There
I love being pregnant. I had a super healthy pregnancy.
Do you know what's funny? My sister said
offered?
she was like, "Oh, I'd carry someone's child for them." And I'm like, that is like torture for some women.
For some women.
For some women. But yeah, no, my sister
If
said
you
she
need
would,
a womb-
one of our friends was having a hard time getting pregnant. She's like, I would totally like, and I was like, I will pay a lot of money to help you find someone to do it, but I'm not that kind of friend. I'd die.
Well, if you need a womb, we have 4 here.
That's like the nicest. Wait, have y'all had, you've had a kid? You've had a
I've
great
had a kid
pregnancy?
too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Great. I love it. 5 pushes, Kelly. My doctor said, hang on, I have to put my gloves on.
You know what my doctor said? I'm laying on the table with my first one, and we found out I suffered from edema, which you swell
Oh, yes,
everywhere.
yes,
And it's
yes.
horrible. You
It's
can't
horrible.
bend your fingers. Like it was just another
It
really
hurts.
cherry on top of all of it. And I'm on the table, and she goes, "Oh," like when she opens me up. She said, because they had to go in by C-section because I had to go in early because of it.
Okay.
And so she informs me that like my
was your
pelvic
canal
inlet is so small. I would
swollen?
never. So I would have been one of those people like die in medieval times. Like so, no baby could ever possibly come out like that.
So, okay.
So yeah. So it was just like literally my body. I think was telling me. This is not your thing. you can't. You're going to die if this continues. Like literally, I feel like it was my body's way the entire pregnancy of letting me know like this isn't going to end well. Like,
No.
but yeah, no. Some women, like my sister,
Yeah.
like she smelled Indian once and just vomited once, and I was like, I don't even want to hear that dumb story. Just never tell me that story. You're vomiting once. I can't even. Like,
yeah, I know it's torture and hell for
Yeah.
some, but yeah.
my sister, that's a beautiful thing to offer because my sister said she would do that too. Because I was like, oh, but honestly, we have 4, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Right,
have a
right.
10 and
Yeah,
16-year-old
that's
as well.
right. So
We've got a band.
You have a well-rounded
Yeah.
family.
Yeah. That's
you
a
got all
lot.
bases covered.
Well, listen, if your sister does it and then you decide you want another one,
I'm coming for you.
okay, then that, yeah.
You
Just
promised.
So that's a soft yes.
Yeah, no, I'll pencil you.
soft-
It's going back to that pencil. I'll use pencil. I'll use
I'm gonna
her
use a
pencil.
pencil.
I mean, this is like a whole promo and everything.
Yeah.
It's like Kelly Clarkson, we make the offer tomorrow.
Oh, my husband would die. He's like, well, there's 4. Well, there's enough.
Oh, Kelly, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for always being like, this is a compliment on many levels, but thank you for always being the same, you.
Oh, yeah, I don't
was
know
there
any other
the night
way.
You won with American Idol and Ryan Seacrest. We sat there and you left the room and we're like, where do you find girls like her? She's so authentic and
You know what?
sweet and real, and you're the same. But yet you're 100 million number ones later.
Yeah, you know what? People always ask me that, and they always say like, "Oh, you're so refreshing." And I said this before, and I give it. What are other people like? Because I don't go out of my way. I don't go out of my way to
Even
like be
that
super
is
nice.
beautiful.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, well, thank you. I'll
No,
take it as a compliment.
thank you.
Yes, I think it's a testament of who I surround myself with too. Like all those people.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
for sure. Yay.
And to answer your question, a lot of them are awful.
I mean, no, literally, I have this conversation at least once a week if I'm doing promo because I'm like, it boggles my mind. I want to be a fly on the wall because I don't understand what happens. Because like, what I mean, I'm like, I don't go out of my way to like, make people feel great about themselves. That's just like normal. So like, what do people do? Like, I don't understand.
I think sometimes some people come with conditions. Now,
it's that
usually the
and-
more successful, the less conditions.
Yep.
Like
Girl,
Sam
I
or
will
Ed.
say that. Like, it's always like the new person
Yeah.
that's
Yep.
shouting
Right.
at the top of their lungs how
That's it.
unfair everything
Yes.
is. And you're like, you're new.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we all had to do
Yeah.
that.
Right. And so
Yeah.
that's what I would say. I would say
Yeah.
like the successful confidence comes through in that kind of a person. Like
I
you.
will say that. I think no matter in the industry or not, I think just in general in life, the most insecure people are the ones that are shouting the loudest.
Yes,
of
right.
their injustice. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it's because they're afraid. But
Yeah.
No.
I think just honestly, can I say just the fact that you talk, that you're open, and that you just sit down and have a conversation. So many people can't be bothered to even. It's 1 word, 2 words.
Oh,
So
now see,
for
that's
me-
not fair for the others because I love talking.
And when Ellen and I come up with prep for Kelly Clarkson, it's like we don't really need much. We just say hi, Kelly, and she'll take the rest.
That's
That's
like
a compliment.
this one interview I did with Ellen on her show, and she was like, "I don't think she spoke." Like, and I was like, I felt so bad, but it's like I go on these tangents, and my whole crew backstage is going, "Land the plane, land the plane," and I just keep going. So that's actually like I heard Oprah give this thing one time, this speech, and it was so funny because my husband has totally done this to me as well. But she said she was like, I mean, what do I talk about? You know, I'm about to see this person that is just such an influence in the world. Like, what do I say? Like, what's our conversation? And she said, he just said, what's his name? Stedman. Stedman actually said, well, why don't you try listening?
Oh boy. Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's like that church service you go to and you never go to church. And the one time you go, it's like, oh, this message is for me. like, oh, wait, I was supposed to be here for this. Yeah. So I should try listening more. But
You're perfect.
no.
Thanks, Kelly. Do
No,
you mind
thank
doing a
you.
couple